explain it to people watching, right? Because they may not understand it. Hey, everybody. Michelle Ferreira here, Member of Parliament for Peterborough Kawartha. I'm at Bonnerworth Park. This is Peterborough Pickleball Association is hosting a Steve Mayhew Memorial Tournament here. 244 participants, 90 to 100 of our local, age 17 upwards of 80 years old. And right now I'm going to turn the camera around. This is how many members do you have in Peterborough Pickle?
350.
350. This is the North America's fastest growing sport. If you are not paying attention to pickleball, you're not living. So I'm going to turn the camera around because we're in gold medal game with our very own Shelley Maloney. Now I know Shelley because she was a high school teacher. She was our phys ed teacher in high school, and she was a star then, and she's clearly a star again. Here she is. She's going for gold. Okay, so Bruce, you're the president of the association. Nice to meet you. Thanks for having me out here today. Bruce, we're looking at Shelley, and she's playing with, who's she playing with there?
That's Joe.
Joe, okay.
And I'm not sure who their competitors are with.
Okay.
But they're not local, but
okay.
They're doing okay.
And so what is the gist of the game? How do you explain it versus, say, tennis or points? How does it work?
Well, it's kind of a combination of a couple things. Number one, combination of tennis a bit. It's a combination of table tennis and a little bit of badminton, because it's about the same size as a badminton court with a few modifications. But some of the rules are similar to tennis and also table tennis.
What's the score go up to? I just want to make sure they can hear you, Bruce. Yep. What's the score go to?
It depends on the game. Usually standard games go up to 11, win by 2. Sometimes when we have a semi-final, we'll have a game go up to 15, win by 2.
And can you play singles?
Yes, you can play singles, but doubles is definitely the most popular.
And are all doubles unisex? Like we see Shelley playing with a man.
Men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles.
Mixed doubles, okay. Look at me saying unisex. That was the wrong word there. Mixed doubles, that's what I was thinking of. So a lot of people want to try this, but they need the pickleball court. What would be the difference of a court? What's the specifics of a court here versus a tennis court?
A court here is 20 feet wide by 44 feet long. So you can actually fit 4 pickleball courts on one tennis court.
Woo! Was that a point?
Yeah,
okay. Let's go, Shelley Maloney! She's in the zone. Look at this.
Shelley's our new vice president.
And she's in the zone.
Oh. Gotta be quick.
You gotta be real quick.
It's a very quick game, a very social game.
I can tell you, people, I have played this, and you think, oh, it is so fun. It is such a fun game, and what I really noticed today, I'll be honest with you, when I first got the chance to cover pickleball before in my other life at a resort in Baja Principe, and it was primarily targeted to seniors. It was kind of like this because it was easier on your knees, all these things. But today, if you look around, I'm seeing all kinds of young people. Like the youngest person here today is 17. Heather Stelter's beside me. She loves pickleball. How's Shelley and Joe doing? Heather, what's your analysis here? It should be color commentary.
A+.
A+.
Both very strong. Pickleball's more difficult than you think. There's
very.
So many strategies to it.
Yeah, and Heather is her own, she's very, very good. She's modest and humble. But your husband, Hans, he won the silver yesterday, is that right? In men's doubles?
We're still in the learning process.
And we got about 3 or 4 different rating systems. We got rating at 2.5, 3, 3.5, and 4s.
Okay.
So depending on your skill level, you get put into your certain area in order to play.
Ah, I see. Who is keeping score? Are they responsible themselves?
Yes, unless there's a referee game, and then the referee keeps the score. They're responsible for calling balls in and out.
How long is the average game?
15, maybe 20 minutes, depending on, you can only score when you're serving, so that's the only time you can get points. So you could hit the ball and you could lose the serve, and you keep doing that and nobody's scoring points, but you're getting lots of games in.
The other thing people need to know about why pickleball is so great, if you think about 244 people, and about 100 of them or more are coming to stay for a 2-day tournament in Peterborough, Kawartha. They're visiting our restaurants, they're staying in our hotels. It's a huge tourism driver, huge economic development. But for those of you who know and what I believe in, which is mental health and physical health, this is it, right? You see social, you see athleticism, you're moving your body, it's checking all the boxes. It's a win-win-win.
Yep. We got people coming from Sarnia and we got people from Kingston, so that shows you the distance they're willing to travel.
If you're just joining us, we're watching the gold medal game here at the Peterborough Pickleball Association 2-day tournament, Steve Mayhew Memorial Tournament. And we've got Shelley Maloney right there. Local Shelley Maloney, and I don't know, poor Joe, if Joe's local too. I think he is. What's Joe's last name?
It's hard to pronounce.
I remember Joe. I do know Joe. Joe, I care about you too. It's
Joe
just
Slezak, you know?
Okay, there we go. All right, there he goes.
Bad.
There, Robbie's filling us in. So, but Shelley Maloney, she's the vice president of the association, and I haven't seen her in a long time. She was a high school teacher when I went to TASH. She was the phys ed teacher, and she was amazing then, and has kept up her physical fitness.
Born leader.
Born leader. That's a good way to put it, Heather Stelter. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you that. So how much would people need? I mean, obviously you need running shoes and a paddle.
Running shoes, well, good, what they call court shoes, I would say. Like tennis shoes would be at least the minimum. You don't wear running shoes because you need that support.
Right.
Let's
go, Shelley!
Balls, cost, if you're going to buy balls, you can get 3 balls for probably as cheap as $10. And they'll do for a while. Paddles is all really depends on personal taste. There are some paddles that are going out there for well over $300, or you can get some paddles that are $50.
It's like golf clubs.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, and I found out in my life that better golf clubs doesn't make you a better golfer.
No, it doesn't. The best thing to do is we do a demo paddle day, is to come out on one of our demo paddle days and you can try all kinds of different paddles.
Oh, that's great. So do you have a website for people to visit?
It's peterborough.pickleball.ca.
peterborough.pickleball.ca. Give it a try. Yep. Don't knock it till you try it. So what is the score right now? I feel like I can't turn it off till we know who wins the game.
Well, it looks like the game is over.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Who won? Let's find out the score.
This is a huge fundraiser for the Peterborough Pickleball Association.
Big fundraiser. Who won, Heather Stelter?
It was 11-2. Shelley's team plus playing the last 2 other things.
Oh, okay. I would go up and do the old, what did you think, like the hockey interview right after, you know?
Yeah.
But we can't interrupt them. All right, well, thanks so much for this, guys. Peterborough Pickleball Association making huge strides in this community. Oh, no, it's good. I can turn it right around, but thank you guys so much for watching. Shelley, you're live on Facebook. What do you say to all your fans? Team Shelley, right there. Well done.